Hi everyone. So I am answering Unit 2, the first forum. Identify and describe a specific research problem that needs to be investigated in the field of education, coaching, administration, fitness, and athletic training. So after reading practical research, I came across on page 28 a link called scholar.google.com, and in the search bar I put research on coaching, and I came across a book uh, by Janet Starks. It's called Expert Performance in Sports, Advance in Research on Sport Expertise. And after reading the first chapter, I kind of got a sense on what it is researching about or trying to get more um, information about. And it's how athletes become the best, or how coaches become the best coaches. For instance, how much of being the best is related to training and how much is based on one's genetic, physical, and emotional makeup. Second, in the quest to be the best, how important are coaches, competition, and access to facilities and resources? Third, how do the best coaches teach, critique, support, and motivate athletes? So, after reading the first chapter, the book explained an athlete, Olympic athlete named Tyrese Bryson, who was a hockey player, and she explains how her decisions um, throughout life um, was surrounded by her athletic career. For instance, she bought a car, an SUV, because it fit all of her hockey gear and it got her to practice. Second, um, she found a job that would work with her schedule and were flexible with her schedule because she had to make sure she got to practice and games on time. Third, she didn't know whether to hang out with her friends or to say no because she had practice for games the next day. And that chapter made me reflect back on my life experience with softball, because softball has been my whole life. Since growing up, I hardly got to hang out with friends because it was always softball, softball, softball. Gone every weekend, practices throughout the week, if not individual practices. And would I change it? Will I go back and change what I did or spend more time with friends? No. I love the game so much, and I'm glad I made those decisions to uh, go to my softball games or go to practice or go to bed early because I know how to wake up the next day. It's just one of those things that you have to do. Which one you want more? And I chose softball. Not over friends, but I mean, my friends were still there. Uh, so they understood what was going on. But softball always came first in my life. And she talked about her focus on how she was dedicated to the game, obviously, but she went through training and sessions, and she ended up getting the silver medal. And she said that if I knew I was getting the silver medal, she still wouldn't change what she did or didn't, or did something less because she knew she was getting the silver medal. Um, she states that the focus is on the process and on being the best you can be on that day that matters the most. It's not about the outcome, but the journey. And uh, again, I reflect back on my life, and I'm pretty sure you can do the same. Because whether that be sports or academics or whatnot, we all have that love for something, and we make life decisions um, around that certain um, activity, or whatever the case may be. So the book states that it provides the most comprehensive and up-to-date analysis of what we currently know about developing expert athletes. Um, I think this book is beneficial because the first chapter opened my mind, because I thought, like, it comes within to do those things. It doesn't matter like the height, your weight, your physical structure, and it just comes within. But research is saying otherwise. It's more than that. Maybe it's the facilities you use or the coaching. So I think I'm planning to read this book. So just let me know what you think, and I want to hear your insights. Thanks for watching.